So you landed on this video because you heard that Nowsite had this new feature called Insite that, I mean, it's just awesome. And you want to know more about it. All right, let's go. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? My name is Kawan Money Man, successful online entrepreneur, six-figure earner, top of field, multiple companies, including this one. And today, I want to introduce you to a new feature that Nowsite has. Okay, it's called Insite. Now, let's just dive into how powerful this is. Insite is a tool that's going to be basically take prospecting to a whole nother level. So what Insite is going to allow you to do, and actually it's two different versions. It's Insite and then there's marketing. Okay, so Nowsite Marketing and then Nowsite Insite. And what the Insite is going to do is it's going to allow you to be able to see when someone opens up your email or opened up, you know, a text, you know, if you'll be able to see, like, when you send them that information, that they actually took action or they actually did something. So imagine how powerful that is if you send somebody a video and then you can actually know that they're actually watching that video. You know, at that particular time, that'd be a perfect time to follow up with them, you know, 5 minutes after that, or say, hey, what you thought of the video? Why it's still fresh in their brain. All right. But Nowsite took it to another level. And what they came up with the Nowsite marketing part of it is that now you're able to actually get these detailed reports. So what it's going to allow you to do, and actually I've been saying it wrong. My apologies. I've been saying Nowsite marketing. I mean Nowsite networking. Okay. So this is a new networking tool. And what this tool is going to allow you to be able to do is it's actually going to allow you to be able to put in an email or a phone number, okay, of your prospect, and then in turn, get information back on them. Everything you need to know about that person to help you be able to make a real decision on how to approach them, or, you know, what's the best marketing tactic for that person, or what they like, what they don't like, or if they even qualify, how much they make, so forth and so on. So I'm going to show you based on what they did with me. Okay, so this was a report that they came up with me just by putting my email or my phone number into the system, and this is what came back. And I mean, when I show you, it's just going to be just beyond shocking, amazing, and scary. All right. So before I continue, before I keep going, you see that QR code up there? All right. If you scan that QR code right there, all right, with your phone, just open up your phone camera, point it there, and then click the link that pops up. It'll actually show you all the income opportunities that I currently have going on. It'll also keep you in the loop. Okay. And it'll show you everything that you need to know about what I have. So after you get there, you get a text, just text the word money, okay, back. So just text money back, and all the opportunities I'm a part of, you will get access to. All right. Just had to get that out the way. Now that we got that out the way, let's go show you this tool in action. All right. So this was the report. Okay. And this is how it pops up. This is how it shows up. When you're doing it, okay, when someone puts your name in, or your email, or your phone number. So let's go through this together, because if you actually know me, or if you've been following me, then you would know how scary accurate this actually is. Okay, so let's just go through it together. So it says Kawan Mail, that's me, right? Okay, it says generate real leads and traffic with social media, earn 10K a month. Click below. Okay, so it's telling you that I'm a book publisher. Okay, so right here, you can see right here, I'm a book publisher. It also says that I own Uprock Publication. So that's true. Okay, it has my email, it has my phone number. It says, as far as online, it shows my Twitter followers, it shows my LinkedIn, my Twitter name, it shows my Facebook name, it shows even one of my websites. All right, so let's go to demographics. It says I'm between the age of 45 and 50, which is true. I just turned 47. Male. Homeowner, I am a homeowner. Married, I am married. Occupation, book publisher, one of many. So all of that was correct. So imagine finding out someone's age, you know, if they're a homeowner or not, which is very, very important, right? I mean, of course, that can make a break. Like, with you're a realtor, you know, with you're in the housing industry, that can make a break a decision that you're making right there. It says income and housing. Okay, it says I own a single family home, years in the home, 5, income estimated over 100,000. That's accurate. Okay, so now imagine you talking to somebody and they're playing the broke game with you. Oh, you know, it's too much. I can't afford that program. Oh, how much is it? Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. You make over 100K a year. You know, how you know that? I know. Okay. It says travel. I like to travel for business and family vacations. You guys see me post on my YouTube channel many vacations I've taken throughout the year. That's accurate. Okay, location, it says I live in the city of Las Vegas. That's accurate. Okay, vehicles, number of vehicles I own, 2. That's accurate. Body style, and what is it? It's a car, and it's a Mercedes. You guys seen it on my channel alone when I got the S550. You guys seen when I bought it. That's accurate. Also, it says I own a Cadillac Escalade. I bought that car for my wife, and I barely just bought that car, not even, 3, 4, 5 months ago. And again, look how quick it was able to pull up that information and how accurate. This is where it got a little scary for me, because all that could be public information. I had to, use my social security number and they had to run my credit for those things, when I bought the home, when I bought the car and all that. So I get it. That could be public information. This part where it got scary. It says my diet and concerns: vegetarian, eat healthy, eat natural and healthy. Okay, that was scary because literally all 3 of those define me. Okay, vegetarian. Now, I used to be a full vegetarian, but now I'm pescatarian. I put fish back in my diet and seafood, but still, I eat healthy. Okay, don't eat regular red meat, chicken, turkey, none of that. Okay, and I always promote a healthy lifestyle. So think about how important that is. If you was like in a health and wellness opportunity, oh my God, super important, right? To know that. Now you know if you can pitch this CBD product to them or not, right? Or if you can pitch these, this energy drink or this weight loss drink or not, right? And they're gonna be receptive to it. It says sporting. What I like to do for fun, basically. Now this was scary. Boating. How do you know that I like to boat? I was actually researching buying a boat this year, okay? And I was getting information. If you go on my Facebook, you actually see where I put up a post and ask people, their concerns on boats, if they own any, and, what should I be looking out for, so forth and so on. That was scary. What's even more scary was the roller skating part, because that's just not something random that just comes to mind like, oh, yeah, let's throw this out there. Most people in this day and age, a lot of people probably ain't even skating, especially at 47, right? But I do. It's one of my passions, one of the things I love. I have a team. We used to actually make dance on skates and win competitions. That's also on my wall that you can find or on YouTube. And I found that phenomenal that they was able to pull that up. So that alone, if this was all that got pulled up, right, you would already say, man, you know what? Nowsite's phenomenal. Wow. I could use that for prospecting. That will help me out a lot. Okay. But wait, there's more. It gets deeper. So it says Kwan Mayo's personality profile. Okay. So now it's pulling up my personality. You know how important that is? Like, you know how big that is? If you know how a person is, let's just go see. Let's see how accurate this is. Okay. So it says Kwan, an encourager, likely to resist formal structure and value collaborative, warm, supportive interactions. 100% facts. Behavior. Be excited about your own idea or product when selling to Kwan. He is much more likely to engage with something you seem passionate and enthusiastic about. That's a fact. Because think about it. You're trying to pitch me on something. You're not even confident about what you're pitching. You don't even know the ins and outs of what you're pitching. You just got started. You can't even tell me basic information about what you're pitching. What make you think I'm about to join with you? I didn't even say that. Celebrate shared victories. Now, it says celebrate shared victories. How many times you guys have seen me bragging about what I made, what I accomplished, what I've done in any one company that I'm a part of? How many times have you seen me pointing to my income, showing you that we're really getting money over here? So that's a fact. Enjoying the story more than a list of facts. That's true. Preferring to work in groups. Absolutely. How many times you guys have heard me say, hey, man, when you join my team, you become part of my elites. Okay, the Nowsite Elite team or Epic Elite or whatever company I'm in, you become one of my elites and you get access to my training that we do once a week, and you get access to my group with over 2,000 people in it, and you get access to Elite University. That sounds like a group setting to me, right? Again, accurate. Energizers. Most motivated by sharing personal stories, which you always see me doing. Positive verbal recognition, which you always see me getting involved with. Feeling accepted. Love it all. That's 100% fact. Okay. Speaking. When speaking with Kwan, make time for small talk. Avoid being overly critical and speak with an informal tone. Emailing. Okay, now this is funny. Kawan is likely to respond well if you bring up mutual friends or connections and write about things in a positive tone. That's a fact, because right now, I don't even check my emails like I should. I have over 42,000 unopened emails in my inbox as we speak. And that's just on one account. So if you're going to email me, you need to be straight to the point. I need to know I know you. So I'm going to look in the title before I even open it and see if you somebody I even know. And then I'm going to proceed and open that email or give it some thought or give it any type of time. So that is 100% right. When you're emailing, offer something new and exciting, make personal references and gestures, and use expressive, colorful language. Okay, now when meeting me, keep meetings with Kawan very casual. If others are involved, ensure that everyone has an opportunity to talk and share a perspective. Listen to and affirm Kawan's ideas. Yes. When meeting with me, keep the discussion positive, be open to a longer meeting, and highlight shared victories. That's 100% fact. We have Monday trainings, and we try to keep them at an hour, and it used to go to 3 hours. You know what I mean? So you never know, but I like to work in an environment where it's not like, okay, we got an hour and 60 seconds and 60 minutes. Boom, you got to be done. And we might not have been done. If we're not done, then we're going to stay here till we're done. And if that means staying another hour, 2 hours, 3 hours a day, then that's what we're going to do. You know? So working together. When working with me, let me know, when working with them, let them have the ability to be a bit of flexibility. No, let them have a bit of flexibility. Okay? Verbally praise and appreciate good work and agree on a common goal. Stressors. Now, this is good, right? To know what stresses a person out. Super valuable information to have, because think about it. If I know what rubs you the wrong way, then I know to stay away from those things. Okay. Kawan is naturally enthusiastic and positive, so he may grow frustrated by repeated negativity from others. Facts. If teammates focus too closely on what may go wrong or show strong objections towards ideas, they are likely to feel overwhelmed and drained. I am most stressed by negative feedback from others, working alone for too long, feeling excluded from events. Now, the one part that was a little false right there was working alone for too long. I really don't mind that part too much, okay? I actually prefer to work alone because I find I get more done, to be honest with you. So that part doesn't bother me as much, but hey, can't be 100%, all right? I mean, this is already, like I said, actually scary as it is. So get a couple things off, I'm cool with that. So now, last but not least, it says Kawan Mail's personality profile. Okay, so sales advice: how to get Kawan to book a meeting. Now, let me ask you a question: how big is that? If you pull somebody's email or phone number into a system and it tells you how you should go about selling to that person, how you should go about booking a meeting, how you should go about talking to that person, that's valuable information. So let's go into it. How to get Kawan to book a meeting: be casual. Propose a time for them so they don't forget. Oh my God, that's the number one thing you need to do. Okay? If you just say, hey, let's talk Monday. Okay? I'm going to forget. I need time. I need to put this on the calendar. I need you to probably even call me 5-10 minutes before if you want to make sure for sure that I'm going to be there. All right? Share your enthusiasm for speaking more about your possible partnership. And propose a time for them so they don't forget. So, yeah, that's 100% on point. This happens because Kawan enjoys getting to know new people, so it can work in your favor as long as you're interested enough for him to know. If you seem genuine and can rope me in with a good story, then likely feel excited enough to meet with you. Now, when we say story, we mean, again, because sometimes, like, the kind of stories I don't like is those long-winded, drawn out 45-minute sales video stories where a person's changing you from their rags to riches, how they started out in the gutter and now they're here, baby. I don't need to hear that. Been there, done that, seen it so many times. You know, the story I need is a story that's going to make me make an informed decision on if I actually want to join your company and if it's an actual right fit for me or not. Okay? So try this. And it tells you even how to approach what you should say. I mean, think about it though. Like, really, how accurate this can be and is, and how it can really help you, you know, when you're sitting there trying to size up your prospect. So look, let's keep going. It says my pain points. It says these pain points will most impact Kawan. A lack of innovation or new problem solving methods. Now, how many times you guys see me always like to have the latest tools, the latest things I'm offering my team, things that's going to help them be able to really stand out from the masses. That's my thing. Always not having what everyone else have, but having things that's going to make me stick and stand out. And there you go. Pain points, harsh team members. Definitely don't like negativity. I always say keep your glass half full, not half empty. Overly hand-holding and micromanaging leaders. That's definitely one of my pet peeves. Like, I'm not sitting there trying to micromanage you and hold your hand through your business. I will guide you, okay? I will lead you to the water, but I am not going to dip my hands in the water and put it up to your lips to take a sip. Like, that is your job. So, yes, definitely, okay? This happens because they are optimistic people and may only feel more stressed by talking through the exact frustrations. In fact, you might not always be aware of current stressors since they try to spin most things into a positive. Remember I just said, keep your glass half full. I just said that. By ensuring the conversation centers around the creativity, innovation, and opportunity provided by your product, you can keep them engaged and inspired. Try this with Kawan. This opens up a whole new world. Everyone's going to absolutely love this. Our product will help ensure your team works together effectively. How many times you always hear me say about the team? Team, elite. Join the team, join the elite. And there it goes right there. If you're telling me that a product is going to help my team, okay, you've already won. You won me over right there. Just that alone is going to make me take a look at it, if nothing else. This is 100% accurate. By knowing these things I just showed you, 3 pages of data. 3 pages of data. By you knowing all these different things about me, do you think this will give you an edge and now know how to approach someone like me? Do you look at right here where it says, I love roller skating. What if you said, hey, come on, I'm coming into Vegas next week. I would love to get up with you, kind of bounce some things off, kind of like see some steel, sharpening steel, have a meeting of the minds. How about we go to the skate ring this weekend? Get a couple of sessions in, and then we talk, kind of talk from there. Man, you're going to win me over, right? Like, I'm like, wow, for sure. Let's go. You just went to one of my favorite places. Someone else might have came, talk about, let's go to the club. And I realized, Kawan's not really into the club scene like that no more. So, or you might say, hey, you know what? Let's go mastermind on my boat this weekend. Oh my God. In my good ear, right? Kawan loves being on boats in the water. Let's go. That's going to be attractive to Kawan. And it's going to be impressive. And it's going to make him probably listen more closely now that we're doing something that's right up his alley. About to take me out to eat. Oh, man, I remember it said Kawan's a vegetarian, eats healthy. So let me go find this. You might take me to the Slutty Vegan. And when I come into Atlanta, I'm like, oh, I've always wanted to come here. You see how powerful this is? Okay, so that's what Nowsite has just launched and just added to their arsenal. I'm telling you guys, Nowsite is it when it comes. If you're a marketer, if you're a business owner, but really, if you work online, network marketing, anything like that, and if you're striving to be a leader, not just a marketer, but you want to be somebody that people follow, people look up to, people listen to, then it's certain things you're going to need, okay? Every marketer that's out there right now in the game, they have their own capture pages, landing pages, email autoresponders, they're building the list. These are just the essentials of marketing. If you're not doing these things, you're leaving money on the table. So I look at Nowsite as like, wait a minute, Nowsite does all those things and then some. So that means this is our foundation. I don't care what you're into. You might be doing crypto. You might be mining. You might be, in 3, 4, 5 other network marketing companies. Doesn't matter. You're still going to need this platform to market those things. You're still going to need this platform to get your business out there and even if you don't use this platform, let me change that. You might not need this platform. You're going to need these services. So you might not use Nowsite, but you'll be using ClickFunnels. You'll be using WordPress. You'll be using GetResponse. You'll be using MailChimp. You'll be using Aweber. You'll be using Salesforce. You'll be using, Sendly or whatever the one for SMS texting. But you'll be using all these different tools. And it'll be costing you way more than $47 a month. To get emails alone, it starts up at 25, but that's only for like 100 people. But once you got like 1,000 people in your list or more, you're paying $50 to $150 a month. Don't think so? Go look it up. WordPress ain't cheap, ain't free, but the ones that is free, you're going to end up with free looking templates and you're going to have to work your butt off. And if something actually needs an update, then chances is your site stops working. What's up? What else? ClickFunnels starts off at $95, but to get the pro version, you're paying $300 a month. Yeah, let that sink in. Salesforce, what's that? $300 a month. We can go on and on. I mean, you get my point here, right? what I'm saying is to have these tools and have unlimited uses of the tool. It's a no-brainer. You ain't paying $47 a month. So, with that being said, if you're ready to get started today, hey, all you gotta do is hit the link below, getmoneylikeaboss.com. We will get you going. If you got questions, you know I got answers. Call me, 619-306-9453. If you like access to everything I got going on, you want to see what I'm all about, you want to see, exactly what I do for a living, how I make money, how I maintain a 6-7 figure income a year, then here, this is what you do. This is what you do, okay? I want you to text the word money, okay? Money, MONEY. Text that word to 702-553-3326, okay? Or you want to save yourself some time? You see that QR code right there? All right, put your phone over that, open up your camera, hover over it. Okay, see the link? See the link that just popped up? Click that. All right, should open up your phone and then text money to that. All right? All right, so last but not least, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button as well as that bell. That way you get notified when I do these videos and you don't be missing out. I appreciate you for rocking with me for these 20 minutes, and hey, let's keep on getting this money like a boss. All right, to the next one. Have a blessed day.